Rank and file versus management, and there is an internal revolt happening in the United Auto Workers Union. Many members fed up with the bloviating boss, Shawn Fain, accusing him of being out of touch with what the blue-collar base wants and needs.
And a union that once boasted 1.5 million members has now dwindled down to roughly 400,000. And they're not all assembling cars. Approximately 100,000 of those members work in academia, a white-collar surge that's drowning out the tradesmen.
It's an issue that's being blamed for the union's leftward lurch, exacerbated by overly political anti-Trump President Fain.
And Chrysler auto worker Tim Bloom joins us now, along with the Free Press investigative reporter, Franny Block. Thank you both for being here. Ladies first, Dagan. Go for it.
No. You go.
All right. Well, then I'll go to ladies first, Franny, because when you look at this, and you've reported on this shift in union over the years, for that matter, are the workers that fed up, and that's kind of a hat tip off to Tim next, that fed up that they're leaving, and how are they leaving?
Well, there's a ton of frustration among members of the United Auto Workers, as I write in my story for the Free Press. And when I say members of the United Auto Workers, I'm talking about the actual auto workers. As you said, there's now around 100,000 of them, 150,000 of them. There's only 400,000 total UAW members. And many of these auto workers feel like the influx of new members, whether that be graduate students, librarians, other white-collar workers, is actually drowning out their voice. It's making it so that the union is no longer focused on the issues that pertain to them, like job security, like pay. And obviously now they're starting to speak out. Actually, 4 different local unions have passed resolutions calling on the national union to investigate Shawn Fain and potentially oust him. So this is gaining a lot of traction among many local unions.
Tim, you are a skilled tradesman. You work at Chrysler. What is the source of your frustration or even anger? Is it at Shawn Fain, his overt political maneuvering last year? Or is it really just the kind of nuts and bolts of the finances and the lack of prosperity among UAW workers?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me, Deegan and David. I appreciate this and an honor to be here. I guess my frustration is for over 40 years, we have been losing all the way around, whether it be concessionary contracts, jobs, whatever. We had 1.5 million auto workers. That's auto workers only in 1979. Today, we have around 135,000-ish. That's a 91% membership drop. Our voice is being drowned out. They just think that they throw a few dollars at us and we're happy with that. And we're not happy with that. We're not happy with the lack of transparency. We're not happy with the lack of finances. We're not happy with what's going on down at Solidarity House with the infighting and the division amongst the International Executive Board. There's a lot of stuff going on down there that members don't know. I am a privileged one of sorts to have this information and have contacts down there amongst my group of revolutionists, I'll call us. We want change. We want our old union back. They're not focusing on us. Society has a number that they play on us as well by just making us think that it's all about money, and it's not. These are career jobs.
Yep.
One may not think that, but they are. They are career jobs, and they build families, they build communities. And the UAW leadership has allowed these companies to disintegrate our communities, trash our family life, and we're suffering, and we want it back. We want everything we gave up, and we didn't really give it up. We were told it was put to the side at the 2008 contract opening when these companies had their darkest moment during the recession. We have gotten COLA back, and they made that sound like it was some big contract gain. We're owed that back. This is not something we negotiated. It was to be returned to us when these companies became profitable. And these companies started becoming profitable 4 years out of bankruptcy. It's been over 15 now. And time's up. We want our benefits that were negotiated and our contract gains that we got from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and we want them back now. And there's no excuse why. Again, back in 1979, there were 1.5 million auto workers that had pensions and retirement health care. We have 135,000 today, and 62% of those are tier 2.
Yep.
So you have about 40% tier 1, which get a pension and health care. So for the union to tell us, well, we couldn't get it this time, maybe next contract, is ludicrous. You do the math and it's ridiculous. I mean, come on. These are not easy jobs. Even though we have technology to help us out and modern automation, there are still people doing laborious jobs that assembly line runs. It doesn't stop. You pull the emergency cord and it better be an emergency. Otherwise, you're probably going to end up getting written up and disciplined for it.
Tim, we got to jump. Please come back.
Yep.
Please do, and Franny, you too.
Yep, Franny Block. Great
Thanks,
to see you.
Franny.
We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you, Deacon.
Thank you, Bob.
David.